Microbiology, Dr. P. Pallavi Garan and my dear students, and the faculty members, Manal Reddy Garu, Gurumurthy, and other faculty members and my dear students. Teacher as a student as a teacher program అనేది చాలా మంచిదమ్మా. దీంట్లో ఒకటే మీకు కావాల్సింది ఏంటంటే డిసిప్లైన్, కమిట్మెంట్, ఏంటి డెడికేషన్. ఈ మూడు ఉంటే డెఫినెట్గా మీరు ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళు కూడా దీంట్లో సక్సెస్ కావడానికి అవకాశం.
ఉద్దేశం ఏంటంటే విద్యార్థుల్లో ఉన్న స్కిల్ను బయటకు తీసుకురావాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది కాబట్టి ఆ పర్పస్గానే ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. రెండో అంశం ఏంటంటే అఖిలను ఆదర్శంగా తీసుకొని రేపు మీరు కూడా రేపు రానున్న సెమిస్టర్లో ప్రతి ఒక్కరి దీంట్లో భాగస్వామ్యం అయితే మీరు కూడా ఒక మంచి వక్తగా మారడానికి అవకాశం ఉంది. సో మీరు దాని అందరూ పాటిస్తారని అనుకుంటున్నాం. అందరిలో ముందుకు వచ్చి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ను భాగస్వామ్యమైన అఖిలకు ప్రత్యేకమైన అభినందన తెలియజేస్తూ ఏమన్నా ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ పిల్లలు ఏమన్నా మాట్లాడిన దాని మీద ఏమన్నా మాట్లాడితే బాగుంటుంది సార్. మాట్లాడాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. మాట్లాడారు.
Very warm morning to all the dignitaries, my dear friends and beloved ones. Myself, I am Akila of third year BA HCB English medium. Today, as a part of student as a teacher from the Department of History under the supervision of Dr. K. Siddipet, I am here to present my topic, that is organs of UN. It means first, what we know means what is United Nations organization. So, how it is created and for what purpose it is created and who created it and how it is created. These are the questions we kept in mind. We will keep in our mind. So first, organs of United Nations organization means first after the First World War, the League of Nations was formed in order to maintain peace in the world. So that, but its function was not. Its function was failed. So to maintain peace among the world, the League of the United Nations organization was formed. The United Nations organization, it is an international organization which was founded in 1945 on October 24th after the Second World War in 1945. So it was established on 24th October 1945. Its headquarters located in New York, which is in USA, United States of America. After the Second World War, the 51 countries' representatives committed to maintaining international peace and security among the nations and to develop friendly relations among the nations and to participate in all the sectors development of people in economic and social sectors. And the President of USA, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, they issued a declaration which was signed by the 26 representatives of countries. This is called the United Nations organization. So after the Second World War, the representatives, all the nations were in ruins and the world wanted peace. So that the representatives of 56 countries, the 56 countries have signed on the UN Charter. So on that time, the international organization formed. It is called United Nations organization. So the UK, United Kingdoms, US, United States of America, and Union Soviet Socialistic Russia, France, and China. These countries have veto powers in UN. Veto is nothing but supreme powers. Next. This is the logo of United Nations organization. It is in blue color, which indicates us that peace for all the countries. There was no around the world. And next, aims and objectives. What are the aims and objectives of UNO means? It main aim was to control wars and to keep peace throughout the world and to protection of human rights and protection of all the living creatures and to develop friendly relations among the nations throughout the world and development of people especially in social and economic sector and to help nations to work together and to improve their lives of poor people and to combat diseases and illiteracy and to encourage respect for each other's rights and freedom. And next, organs of UNO. It actually 6 organs. First one, General Assembly and UN Security Council, and next Economic and Social Council. Fourth one, Trusteeship Council, and fifth one, International Court of Justice and Secretariat. These are the 6 organs in UN. This is the General Assembly meeting at New York in USA. First, General Assembly. Its headquarters located in New York, which is in USA. It consists of 51 countries, but now at present it consists of 193 countries. And the last country which was added to the UNO, South Sudan, on July 11, 2011. And next, functions of General Assembly. How it functions in UNO. First, it is the main deliberative organ of United Nations. Deliberative is nothing but it is very involving, with careful to discuss and to function each and every sectors of the people. And it conducts a meeting in every year of third Tuesday of September. And it is composed of 5 representatives from all the member states who are in coordinate with the UNO, and each of them has one vote. And Vijayalakshmi Pandit, the sister of Jawaharlal Nehru, she was from India, elected as the president of UNO. And it appoints, the General Assembly appoints the representatives of other organs by the suggestion of Security Council. And next one, Security Council. We can say that it is the main organ of UNO, and its headquarters located at New York in USA. It consists of 15 members. Among them, 5 are permanent and 10 are temporary. The 5 members are veto power countries and 10 non-permanent members elected by the General Assembly for a term of 2 years and on a regional basis. So out of 10, 5 are from Asia, Africa, and 2 are from Western Europe, and 2 are from Latin America, and one from Eastern Europe. And each member has one vote. Functions of Security Council. How it functions means, first we can say that it is the primary responsibility was to maintain of international peace and security among the nations, and each of the permanent members possesses the veto power to any resolution of the UNSC, means United Nations Security Council. This is seen as the most undemocratic feature of the UN. And next one, Economic and Social Council. It is the third organ of UNO, and its headquarters located in New York, USA. It consists of 54 members elected by the General Assembly. It is the main body which is responsible for coordination, policy dialogue, and policy review and recommendations on various sectors like social, economic, and environmental issues. Next, functions of Economic and Social Council. Economic and Social Council functions first. It serves as the central mechanism for activities of the UN system, and its specialized agencies, nothing but it has 17 specialized agencies in the economic, social, and environmental fields, and it is also supervising subsidiary and export bodies. And it is the UN's platform. We can say that Economic and Social Council is the platform for UNS for reflection, debate, and innovative thinking on sustainable development. So voting is by a simple majority, and each member has one vote in the Economic and Social Council. The work of the UN specialized agencies, like the FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, UNESCO, United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNICEF, United Nations Integrated Children Emergency Fund. And fourth one is which are coordinated with the Economic and Social Council. Its presidency means its term was per year. And next, fourth one was Trusteeship Council. Trusteeship Council, its headquarters is in New York, which is in USA, and it was established in 1945 under the UN Charter to administer the 11 trustee territories after the Second World War. How it functions means, these were the former colonies or dependent territories. Since the council was created, the Trusteeship Council was created, many territories have become independent and self-governing. So the last trustee territory to become independent was Pala in 1994, November 1st. Hence, the Trusteeship Council suspended its operations in 1994 and decided to meet as when the occasion arises. And next, International Court of Justice. In short form, it is ICJ. Its headquarters located in The Hague, which is in Netherlands. It is the chief judicial organ of the UNO. All 193 UN members are automatically a party to the exercise its functions to settle in accordance with the international law the legal disputes submitted to it by all the states who are supported in UNO, that is 193 states, to give advisory opinions on legal questions referred to it by duly authorized international organs and agencies. Agencies is nothing but specialized agencies. 17 agencies we were there in Economic and Social Council and International Court of Justice. And last one, Secretariat is the last organ of UNO and its headquarters is in New York in USA and it comprises of the UN Secretary General. The Secretary General is the Chief Administrative Officer of the UN. How it functions means the Secretary General is appointed by the General Assembly on the recommendations of the UN Security Council. He or she has a 5-year renewable term. The first person who appointed as a Secretary General from Norway was the Trygve and the current present and named the Secretary General is from Portuguese Antonio Guterres. It can bring to the attention of the UNAC and it can any issue which can be threat to the international peace and security. And one more, the first Asian person from Burma, the Yuthant, elected as the President of Secretary General for the UN. Next, conclusion. From this, I have concluded that the UNO sometimes it was successful, sometimes it was failed. In my opinion, it was success at the time of pandemic. It is nothing but COVID-19, and it is not properly used its power in the war of Ukraine and Russia. And thank you for all giving this opportunity.
Next.
The question is,
Okay, my question to you is, what is the purpose of UNO and how many countries in UNO?
Presently, it consists of 193 countries. Purpose is nothing but to develop or to keep peace throughout the world and among the nations. And its main aim was it is not involving in countries, but it discusses or to develop friendly relations among the nations.
What is the UN document in the world? Actually, we have the 193 countries. In that, what is the main aim according to present conditions?
Presently, the organs which were divided among the organs to function. What is General Assembly is to conduct meetings every year to solve the problems of people, especially in social and the economic sectors. And first, the main aim of UNO is to keep peace throughout the world among the nations and to control wars.
We have the Ukraine and Russia war. What is the reason of UN?
So that's why I tell that it is failed in that
When
situation.
the UNO is responded, which war was started?
The Ukraine and Russia are continuing after before the last 2 years. It is continuing now onwards. But Russia is also one of the veto power country. Even though it is veto power country, it is involved in Russia. So that I concluded in my opinion that it is failed in its power.
Another question to you is, why only in United States of America, many international organizations located in only in USA?
Because
Not
it is
any
a,
other countries.
because it is a developed country from since 16th century onwards. So that actually the president from America only, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and British also Prime Minister, the Winston Churchill. But the Franklin D. Roosevelt has many views among the developed nations and the present as per the circumstances at the time of Second World War. So that's why they are located headquarters in USA.
By veto powers. In that, if they break the laws, it was in the UN regulations. What is if they lost the veto power from the UN? From the UN, which has the veto power. Actually, we have 5 countries. In that, the 5 countries, if they obey the laws of the UN, they can lock the veto power up.
Disobey the laws. That's why in conclusion I said no, Russia is also one of the veto power country. But it is not using its power properly. So that I concluded that it is failed in its power. So 5 countries must and should obey the laws. That's why I concluded.
Okay, thank you.